was just success, like some of the hidden secrets of successful people, like what they do.
Yeah.
And we complicate things so much, but it is like the simplest thing. Like they start their day off with some type of motivation or some type of exercise or just something, music that just really kicks them into gear, and that simple little thing is like a trick to their success.
That's true. We get in our way a lot, don't we? In a lot of areas, we overcomplicate the thing. Because I'm going to use a couple examples. I'm going to use music first, because I think it's so apropos to even business. You see these people you put on these pedestals, and they're very successful, and they're doing this, and they're doing that, and they're doing this, and gosh, it just looks so amazing because you see the results of what they're getting. And then you start picking up on the skill sets and some of the things and seeing the activity. It's not as complicated as we try to make it out. And I'll use music as an example. My favorite trombone player growing up was Jimmy Pankow from Chicago. And he's still a great horn player, and I'm not trying to belittle anything, but I would listen to him to play a solo, and he would rip a solo. I mean, man, he would move you with his music, and at least he did me, because that was... But then as I study the craft and I start understanding, there's really about 2 or 3 basic things if you learn how to do. You could do that all day long. It's not hard. Number 1, you got to have chops. You got to be able to hit those high notes, okay? So that's just craft. That's just working on it. Number 2, he mastered the triplet. The triplet is just a rhythmic pattern that he puts in a lot of his solos. It sounds so... John Bottom did it on the bass drums. It's a musical pattern that you put across a standard 4/4 timing, and it puts hair on the back of your neck. And then 3, he understood the pentatonic scale. Scale, rhythm, and chops. There's only 3 things. Now, of course, that's like saying there's only 3 things to golf: driving, short game, and putting. So you can oversimplify, but at the end of the day, everything breaks down to, if you just understand a few and get good in these 3 areas. To me, what it did for me is it narrowed my vision, and it got me focused. Okay, I need to work on lip slurs so I can hit that high C, that high F. I need to work on, this pattern and this rhythmic pattern over here. That triplet thing that he was doing, and I got to understand these different scales and these different keys. If I do that, and then all of a sudden the whole world opens up to me.